Hello and welcome, survivors. My name is Jay Steele, and here is Mr. McWhiskey with me. And today we are going to be teleporting to the North Bog in search for a more permanent location for our home. I was hoping to have something that's close to a teleport landing location, and I found one that's pretty close to the north one that I'm very or relatively happy with. So that is going to be our goal today, is to go put down some new roots, I guess, and maybe we'll play some basketball or something, do some other fun little game in the meantime too. So let's jump over there. All right,
Here we are, right
nothing's
on
attacking
target.
us. We're not dead. That's good. All right, so it's down here in the swamp some, and no, it's not down here in the swamp some. It's this way. It's a little bit to the southeast of this where we spawn in at. That's how I try to remember where we were at. Now, I learned about this in my little debriefing while I was being uploaded into the Genesis simulation. I sat there, so I had a little bit of time to kind of review some of the maps and look at some survivor data. So it was kind of nice. It was my little insight to the simulation here, I guess you could say, before we actually got to come over. I want to look at this parasol. Are you pretty? Kind of. I like the orange. Ooh, and it's got little bits of blue. It's one of the Genesis parasars. They put a new pattern on them, so they're really kind of neat. I think, yeah, I think just past this spire, and then we'll hook a left, and we're there. I see a Bronto in the distance. We should do, try and remember, like your torches. Make a little path. There's probably more ants where that one came from. So let's see. I'm also trying to keep an eye out for a Spino because we could use one, to be honest with you. Some stegos in the distance, but oh, ant behind you. Let me chop him. It's a big ant, 145. I hear more. There it is. Bad ants. Anyway, this is ramp right here is the only way up to this little plateau. So I'm thinking we're gonna come up and we're gonna keep spiraling up, and we'll have a nice little base right here at this little spot. It's relatively flat. I think I can probably get at least a 5x5, and then we have plenty of room for other creatures. And if you guys want like your own little houses and stuff, we can build on these some of these little up peaks over here. I think they're flat enough for a small personal house if anybody wants to build one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think with that, let's kill this ant, and we'll get making some foundations and a bed. Most importantly, to have a bed over here to spawn at, and then probably something to enclose the area. So,
Are you gonna make it out of stone
um, you know,
or
I'm not
thatch?
sure yet. Because the thatch is super easy to make it, and I could lay everything out really quick with the thatch. You know what? Yeah, I think we'll do the thatch first, and then when we decide to settle in here for sure, I can bring the Dodo and we can hit all the rocks, and then I can upgrade it to stone. I think that's what we'll do. All right, and here we are with the base so far. This is design I want to go with. I got a nice big old porch here. I think I will put the grill right here. Got our door. Probably do some storage on the side. I'm actually not sure what I want to do inside here. This is our general working area, or the area that I've got to work with. I don't know how I want to arrange things just yet. But this little spot right here, I'm going to call the tower. And this is going to be kind of just my own staircase to go up, because I imagine I'm going to want a couple of floors. I think the base will be at least too big, and I might make this tower a little bit taller than that. I'm not sure yet. I don't think I'll make it as tall as that spire there. That just seems like too tall. Um, but this is going to be staircases to get to the next floor. Um, but yeah, I'm not sure what I want to do with this area just yet. So this will probably be kind of a work in progress type of thing. But I think next up on the agenda is I want to go back to our main base, or not our main base, our our little starting base outpost area, and I want to grab the creatures that we brought over. So I think that is going to be where I head over to next. So I think I'll pop over there and I'll chat to you guys here in a bit. All right, so we actually made a couple of upgrades to our little starter base here. Got it all stone, made it a little taller, have a lovely front porch here. Inside, we've got a couple of other things going on, but, excuse me, we have, I don't think we're going to stay here, so we're going to go ahead and probably cryopod these guys up. We're going to teleport north, and that should get us pretty close to where I want our new main base to be. So that's probably where I will break these guys out, and then we'll get started. So I will catch you guys up at the base. Hopefully we might have the foundations all stone by then. All right, so the base is coming along pretty well, I would say. We've got a bunch of basic stuff going here. We got campfires, a wall of storage, our basic crafting. I think I'm going to put the kitchen here because I eventually want to have a door there, and I want to have a greenhouse over here, so that would run right into the greenhouse, and that would come in from the kitchen. I don't know if this is the final design. I mean, I think it's okay, but I don't think I'm happy with it. I definitely think I want things rearranged a little bit differently. I don't mind this being a wall of storage, although I would prefer it to be like vault, 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 and vault. um, and I'm also going to have to figure out eventually where I'm going to put an electric generator in this base because I really didn't leave a whole lot of room for that. So this probably isn't going to be the way everything gets organized forever because we're also eventually not going to have refining forges and we're going to have an industrial forge. But I'm not sure exactly a good flow yet for getting everything done. But this is what we have done right now, and I think it's a pretty good start. And I think it will suit our needs pretty well. This might not even be our permanent base location, but I think it's a pretty good one. There's metal nearby in that tree and that tree. There might even be some over in that one. We're high up on a plateau. Nothing really messes with us up here. And there's only one way to get up here, and nothing really thinks to wander up here and then to wander around to get up to here. And even then, those will be real easy just to wall off, and we'll be all said and done. This guy's been up here, so he's actually lived here longer than we have. But there's a few more things I might add on to the porch here before I call that finished. But right now, everything's looking pretty good. So, not sure quite what we're going to do for the rest of the video. I know we're probably starting to run out of time now, so maybe I'll throw in a little bit of exploring just our little general area here. But I think that's probably going to be all the more I show for the base. Maybe in the next one I'll have some things rearranged and I'll finally know how I want everything here, but that's not for this one. So, yeah, let's jump to the next thing that we're going to be doing here. I think we're here. And there's a Dillo. This is it. Get out of here, Dillo. We're going to play a game of basketball.
How do we do this?
So if we go up to the thing, we want to play... You want to start with a 2-minute game? I think a 2-minute game would be good.
Sure.
It's red versus blue.
I'm being attacked.
Oh, okay. Let's not have that anymore. That was a 140. Okay, so apparently I joined the blue team somehow.
What do I do?
Here, let me run over here to red team. Okay, I'm on the red team. So, as soon as the time remaining's done,
I
then...
got swarm on me.
Alright, well, I guess that'll give us a few minutes to clear stuff up. But when the time remaining goes away, it should start the game. Now I'm being targeted by a swarm. It's alright.
I don't know. You try to play this game and...
Yeah, it's kind of weird having stuff out in the world like this, because you can get attacked and interrupted. Which can really mess with how you play the game. So
time remaining.
Yep.
So it's gonna start in 5.
Yep. And then it should pop a Dodo in the middle, and then we have to go and score in the other side. I don't know if you can punch me or... Oh, come on. Oh, you can punch the Dodo away from me. Oh, that's going to be annoying with my tech helmet. Let me take that off.
How do you do it?
No.
You just throw it?
Yep. Gotta go for the backboard there. Oh, I picked it back up as I threw it. Oh, I missed. Hey, my stamina doesn't seem to go down all that much. I get disorientated easily. Here, let me try and kill this swarm. Okay, they're dead. Did I get
Is
it?
there a way you can do more power?
I don't think so. You just gotta look up higher. Oh, oh, oh! You got it. Now it puts it back in the middle. Dang it! Uh-oh. I really gotta pick up now. I'm trying to pick it up and you keep getting it from me every time. I think your click will throw it too. 'Cause I think I would have left clicked and that threw it. Yeah, that'll throw it. Oh, I overthrew it. Come on. Who cares about a swarm? There's a game of Dodo basketball to win. Okay, now I care about the swarm. I think you're going to win this one. Yep, no way I can score in 6 seconds. Maybe I can get... No!
Blue team won.
Good
You're being
job.
targeted by the swarm. Oh, I got 1,000.
Oh, you got
points.
hexagons for it?
Yeah.
Nice. I didn't get nothing for losing. That sucks. Oh, good game, though. Good game. Well, anyway, guys, I think that should be enough action and excitement for this episode. Yeah, like I think I mentioned earlier, I do want to redesign this. It worked for now. I got to get another... I actually want to get a dedicated building for production-based stuff because I forgot all about having to place electrical in the main base, and I think I want that over here in this corner. So I'm going to have to rework some stuff and build some other buildings, but this works for now. But I think that's all I have time for today. Is that all we have time for today, Helena? I was hoping she could say hello. Come on, show me. No, okay. Helena's being shy today, but anyway, I think that's gonna be good for today's episode, guys. So hopefully in the next one we can get some more fun stuff done. Hopefully we can get the base a little bit more fleshed out here. It'll be nice to finally. Oop, there you want to say hello. Hello. Anyway, hopefully we can get the base a little bit more fleshed out. Start getting some proper buildings built up around here. And just kind of getting a little bit more progress made on having a permanent place. And then hopefully we can get started in doing some more missions and, getting put to the test here in the simulation. So, as always, I'm Jay Steele, and hope you guys have a good one. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope to see you all in the next one.